Scugog Township and the Ministry of Transportation moving ahead with Greenbank Crossing Project. Dan Kearns, The Standard. Scugog. The Township of Scugog is working with Ontario's Ministry of Transportation to make a Greenbank intersection safer for pedestrians. At a special council meeting on Thursday, August 18th, councillors voted to enter into a construction agreement with the Province of Ontario for the installation of a pedestrian crossing signal on Highway 712 at Craig Road. As the project was also over budget, councillors had to also vote to provide an additional $88,501 for the project. According to a report from Carol Coleman, Scugog's Director of Public Works and Infrastructure, the project will include the installation of an intersection pedestrian signal, as well as new sidewalks on all four corners of the intersection of Highway 7 and 12 and Craig Road, and pavement markings and signage. Council has long wished for and made resolutions to send to the province for this safe crossing in Greenbank to tie the community together, and they are now going ahead with it. It's just costing more than was estimated in 2021, Ms. Coleman told councillors at the meeting. This project is expected to be completed by early September. DRPS make an arrest following a Blackstock convenience store robbery. Dan Kearns, The Standard. Scugog. Durham Regional Police, DRPS, have issued an update regarding their investigation into a convenience store robbery which happened last month. On Wednesday, July 27th, members of the police service responded to a call about a gunpoint robbery at Penny's Mini Mart in Blackstock. The lone suspect entered the store armed with a handgun and made a demand for cash. The suspect fled from the store to a silver-gray sedan, a DRPS press release from July 28th stated. According to police, on Thursday, August 18th, the DRPS arrested a suspect after executing a search warrant on a residence on Carnegie Beach Road in Scugog. 33-year-old Kyle Allen is facing charges of robbery with a firearm, disguised with intent, possessing weapons for a dangerous purpose, disobeying a court order, and failing to comply with a probation order. Anyone who has further information about this case is being asked to contact the DRPS Major Crime Robbery Unit by phone at 1-888-579-1520, extension 5355, or by emailing robbery@drps.ca.
Ontario government announces next phase of plan to stay open. Dan Kearns, The Standard. North Durham, Kawartha. Ontario government officials have announced the next phase of their plan to stay open, which will support the current crisis in hospitals and care facilities. The document, labeled Plan to Stay Open, Health System Stability and Recovery, contains several measures, including introducing legislation which would support patients whose doctors have said they no longer need hospital treatment and should instead be placed in a long-term care home while they wait for their preferred home. The government is also investing more to increase surgeries in pediatric hospitals and existing private clinics covered by OHIP. While implementing new measures, the government has committed to continue to provide COVID-19 and flu shots to Ontarians so they can stay up to date with their vaccinations to protect themselves and reduce the number of hospitalizations due to respiratory illnesses, an Ontario government press release explained. With everything combined, the plan calls for the hiring of up to 6,000 additional healthcare workers. Sylvia Jones, the Minister of Health, stated during a press conference on Thursday, August 18th, Ontario has fared better than most jurisdictions during the pandemic. She added, this new plan identifies concrete and actionable solutions to respond to urgent pressures as well as to prepare for any expected surge in the winter months. To read the full plan, go online to news.ontario.ca.
A golden end to the season. Laura Lee McKelvey, special to The Standard. Scugog. As August comes to an end, so does the softball season. The Central East Women's Fast Pitch League hosted the U13 League playoffs this past weekend. With only 5 teams in the loop, the schedule was set for a one-day round-robin format, with the top 4 teams advancing to the medal games. The Port Perry Angels, red team, started the day off facing the Whitby Eagles. The Angels came out of the gates strong, scoring 5 runs in the first inning and 4 more in the 4th inning, and held Whitby to only 4 runs for the first win of the day. Next up was the Coburg Junior Angels. As a new, young team, Coburg gave up 15 runs in the first 3 innings, ending the game in a mercy 15-0. The last game of the round robin was against the Port Perry Angels black team. After 4 innings and a time limit, the red team defeated the black team 16-3 to advance to the gold medal game. Facing the Oshawa Lady Bees in the final game of the season, it all came down to these last 7 innings. Both teams started with strong pitching and tight defense, going 2 innings with no score. Oshawa opened up the score in the 3rd inning, scoring 5 runs. The Angels answered back in the top of the 4th inning, scoring 2 runs and shutting the Lady Bees down. Inching their way back to scoring 1 more run in the 6th, the Angels were within reach, but the Lady Bees added 1 more run in the bottom of the 6th inning to take a 6-3 lead going into the 7th and final inning. With the crowd at the edge of their seats, the Angels' bats came alive, and they came through with some clutch hits, scoring 5 runs and taking the lead 8-6. In the bottom of the 7th inning, Oshawa gave it their all, scoring 1 run, but the Angels held on to win 8-7. A great finish to a great season. The Port Perry Angels red team had a very successful 2022 season, winning 3 silver medals and 2 gold medals. We are very proud of the girls and their accomplishments. A special thank you to the coaching staff, Wendy, Pippa, Josh, Alyssa, Aaron, and Carlin. You have taught these girls so much this season, but the most important lesson was to believe in themselves. Thanks to our team sponsors and association sponsor, the Pickering Delta Bingo, for all your support this season. Your financial contributions have made this season possible and are greatly appreciated.
The Core of the Matter, Part 2, Lauren Walker, Special to the Standard. This week, we'll look at the factors which affect your core strength. Your mental, physical, and emotional well-being also come into play. Nutrition. 90% of your success in the gym comes from what you eat. Processed foods such as sugar, wheat, gluten, and dairy are big offenders. This can cause an imbalance in your gut and therefore affect digestion, nutritional uptake, and abdominal wall function. In general, a food intolerance can cause constipation or the opposite. As well, clients have also noticed skin problems. Adjusting your eating patterns accordingly may help. Stress. When your body is in a state of stress, this elevates the level of the hormone called cortisol in your body. Consequently, inflammation tends to occur, which can lead to joint pain and digestion problems. Those who carry emotional stress are noted to have increased muscular tension in their upper body, such as in the shoulders and neck. There's no question, when people are highly stressed, they tend to be very tight. It's common for these individuals to have chronic neck problems and headaches. Herniated disc, chronic back problems. A herniated disc occurs when a spinal disc compresses a nerve. This refers pain into the hip and down the leg. This can also cause issues in the core as it limits one's ability to bend. Depending on the severity of the herniation, clients can still be quite functional. Developing core strength is helpful, but must be done with the utmost of care when dealing with chronic back pain. These are typical factors which influence your core strength. Getting to the core of the matter takes time and patience. All Fit, All Ages Gym is located in the Food Basics Plaza beside Coldwell Banker.
The Standard Podcast was produced by Greenstream Studio for the Standard newspaper.